Alrighty everyone, just before the video starts, although the album has been an hour long, there's been a few long pauses in the whole reaction video that I don't want to just see where I just say nothing and listen to the song, so hence the reason why this whole video is like 50 minutes long. So just to let you know, yes, I did listen to the full album, but there's just a bunch of long pauses in there, so there's no need for me to show you the long pauses, so yeah. Anyway, enjoy. What is up, everybody? I am 00 The Beat, and I'm back at it with another review. If you're new here, make sure to leave a like on the video, comment down below what you think of it, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and slap that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Today, we're going to be reviewing the brand new Excision album, Onyx. This is the 5th LP from Canadian DJ producer Excision. Following the previous LP, Apex, dropped in 2018, he then dropped a collaborative EP with Dion Timmer, and then he dropped a remix LP for Apex, and then he dropped another collaborative EP with Wooly, and then a year goes by, we got the Wooly and Excision Evolution remixes, and then gives the birth to Subsidia, which, as you can see, I'm wearing the Subsidia merch for this review. And now here we are. It's been about 4 years since we last got an Excision LP. He's back with 17 brand new tracks, a total runtime of 1 hour. So yeah, something tells me he put a lot of hard work into this. But let's not waste any time. Up first we have is Decimate. I think I might have heard this when I saw Excision in New York the last time. Yeah, he played this like he probably played this in the middle of his set. I don't even know. I remember watching the whole visuals, like front row and everything.
Commencing evolution sequence. Unauthorized life forms located. Eliminating all apex predators.
Oh! Just like destroying everything from the past. Oh my gosh. The machine gun's going off.
Modern apex predator located. Decimate all humans.
Okay, we got the risers coming up. Yeah, I remember hearing this when I saw him at Queens. Risers. There's a lot of rising. I just remember just being like a few rows down, but like I could still see him right up front. Let me crank everything down. My thoughts on that track, I just feel like it's a great way to start off the LP. I think we might be getting into a good start, maybe, who knows. But I will say that it kind of follows up to like where we last left off with the previous LP, Apex, which is pretty interesting. It's like destroying everything from Apex and now onto Onyx. So yeah, interesting way to start it off. Up next we have is Hypnosis. Oh, by the way, I should say, this is a collaboration with Hairitage. I remember listening to Hairitage's stuff as well, so I think I might have talked to him before on Discord once.
Yeah, I think it's some sort of bad hypnosis.
I always love that. Oh, wait. Oh my god, wait, let me go back. Oh my god, Funk Master Flex. That's called motherfucking bars. Yep, I knew it! Ooh. Oh, I just love how he just sampled that whole Funk Master Flex video. Cold motherfucking. I will have to agree. Whoa, goddamn is right. I was not expecting just this whole song just like have vocal samples from Funk Master Flex.
Whoa, goddamn.
I don't think I ever heard this one live. I think when I see Excision again, if I ever do, I might want to hear this one go off live. Motherfucking, that's cold, motherfucking, that's cold, motherfucking. Up next is Our Fire. So here we go. Oh, by the way, collaboration with Sullivan King. What does Sullivan King have to share for this?
We never made a plan if everything came down on us. And now we're just sleepwalking, dreaming of what we lost.
We're back. More melodic dubstep in this. I don't know how. I don't think, yeah, it's not even called Tarot to begin with. I'm gonna be honest with you, there's not really much to say about the song. I mean, like, the reason why I didn't really go all out in that is because, like, it's just, like, it's almost like every single, like, I don't feel like there's anything different to that. It was just, like, of course it's a new song, but it's, like, the same thing out here in almost every Excision Sullivan King collab. So, yeah. I mean, try something a little different that I wouldn't really hear in a Excision Sullivan King collab. That's what I want to hear next time. So, yeah. Up next we have is Osiris, or Osiris. So, here we go. We're gonna get mid-tempo on this. I feel like it's gonna be some more mid-tempo. I don't think I've heard anything mid-tempo from Excision in a while, so maybe we might be in for a treat. We got the rises kicking in. I just don't really know how I'm feeling with this. It's like empty, but it hasn't really filled in too much. I mean, of course, it's, I guess, supposed to be one of those unexpected drops that you'll hear as we go off live, but it's just, hearing this at home, I feel like it would have been better if, like, we were to get, like, a heavy drop, and then maybe you would play this one out live. Like, you feel me? Oh, come on. Jeff, you know, Excision, Jeff, whatever. You know you can do better than that. Please improve on this second drop. This drop better not be a copy-paste. Come on. No, 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 no. Up next we have is The Last Elder. Please, I'm gonna say, I don't want to just put nothing but just title texts of like why I had to skip this tune and why I didn't play the rest of this, because
long time ago, before the language of the ancients was lost to the winds of time, there existed an incantation that held unspeakable power. Legend has it, the summoning might of the cosmic force could revive even the oldest beings. It could shake the ground and illuminate the sky of the darkest night. Only one remains who can speak those forgotten words, known as the Last Elder.
just don't make this drop a fuck up. I might be feeling this one a little bit. It's pretty gritty, not gonna lie. Don't let it be a copy paste. I want you to go all out on the second drop. Please, 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 please. Fake out? What? Okay. Okay, that track had to be better than the last one, not gonna lie. I will have to admit that this track was a little bit better than the last one, but I don't think it will top Hypnosis so far, because so far Hypnosis was my favorite. All right, up next we have is Cough Drop. Here goes nothing. Please do something completely insane on this drop and not just a copy paste of like your previous stuff. A little trap here. I'm like this. He might have played this one out in Queens, I can't tell. Maybe like that. I was just expecting that. It's just one of those songs to play out live, but like, okay, hear me out. I like it, like, during that last song, The Last Elder, I like it when songs kind of tell stories, but this one is just one of those songs that's like, oh, it's just me fiddling around with FL Studio and do whatever the fuck I want. So yeah, it's just one of those songs where I just like, I feel like it should have been like on a comp or some shit, but yeah. Okay, we're going to some, oh, okay, we got a tempo change now. Electro. Come on, don't let this drop suck. I thought it went from like some house or electro stuff, but now we got a trap drop that was like pretty awfully generic. So up next we have is End of the World with Dion Timmer featuring Donna Tella. Here we go. This is the one of 3 Dion Timmer collaborations on this. Here we go. Some pitched up vocals. I always love like the melodicity that Dion Timmer brings whenever there's an Excision collaboration on this. It's very beautiful. I mean, I will have to admit. I mean, the pitched up vocals on this. I always want to add a little right before the drop because I feel like that would niche. Hold on. Alright, so right before the drop, I just feel like Donna Tella should have said right before the drop because I feel like that would have just transitioned very well into the drop. You feel me? So yeah. That would have been, I feel like that would feel much better. Always love hearing vocals on dubstep songs, but I just feel like the pitched up vocals, like I wanted to hear like the original pitch of that song, because I definitely know those vocals are pitched up and that's not her singing it in her falsetto. All right, they had to pitch her vocals up or some shit. All right, up next we have Back to Life, featuring Sarah D. Warren, another vocalist, I assume. So here we go. Whatever you do, don't pitch your vocals up. Got the piano.
Can you see that?
Thank you.
Half is red and half is blue. Sticks and stones, they've left me bruised. Got a war to win and a heart to lose. My eyes like rivers running dry. 'Cause I've cried too many times, but I'll change the tide. I'll shine like diamonds in the night, until all you see is light. I'll touch the sky, and I bring myself back to life.
There's some melodicity. There's some good melodicity here and there. But it's just...
All I saw was a broken past, bleeding out from a heart attack. Took a while, but I'm here at last. Shattered mirror, but my reflection's back. My eyes like rivers running dry. 'Cause I've cried too many times, but I'll change the tide. I'll shine like diamonds in the night, until all you see is light. I'll touch the sky, 'cause I'll bring myself back to life.
Although this having a vocal feature on it, just a vocal feature, no other producer on it, I'm kind of impressed by this. Like, I don't think I've ever heard any other tunes featuring Sarah D. Warren. It was an okay tune. All right, it was an okay tune. All right, up next we have is Demisaur with Kai Wachi. This was one of the promotional singles, and I've only heard this like probably once or twice, so it doesn't matter. You're getting a reaction for this anyway. I just love how Kai Wachi always brings the filth in this.
themselves are exciting. Pterodactyls, Stegosaurus, Monoclonius. The words themselves become pictures. We're going to take these animals out of our dreams and our nightmares, out of the dark corners of our fantasies, to enjoy the uniqueness and the dramatic and suspenseful battle to survive. I'ma bring this motherfucker down.
Oh, fake out. All right, yeah. I think I can't even remember because there were so many songs that I just heard from Excision that night when I saw him in Queens, that he was just pouring out like so many tunes. And I think this was one of those tunes that he poured out. I can't even tell. All right, you know what? I need to refill my water, and I'm gonna take a little lunch break, so I will be right back. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the second half of Onyx. If anybody needs a recap, I will have to admit that this probably isn't really my favorite Excision project so far. There were like 2 tracks that I weren't really happy with overall. It was mostly the 4th track that really just like got me a little knowing that this may not be the best Excision album, but let's not waste any time with this. Up next we have is Excision and Kompany with Clockwork. All right. All right. Fake out. All right, here we go. Second drop. Alrighty. Really impressed by the second half of the first drop, so yeah. Take a shot. Shot. I love that sound where it's like. The only downside of this is that they could have added a second part of the second drop and then just conclude it. Because like just having just like the second drop like less than the first was awkward. I just don't understand it. Anyway, up next we have his encounter with Dion Timmer. This might be another tune I heard live. good. That was good. This is probably another copy paste job. I feel a little bit of subtronics on that part there. That I felt I heard a little bit of subtronics on the second half of the second drop. So yeah, that was the second Dion Timmer collaboration on the project. Up next we have is Salvation featuring Alexis Donn with Dion Timmer. This is the third one. This is the last Dion Timmer collaboration. So yeah. And Dion Timmer plays a big role in this. So here we go.
Falling by the wayside, bit by bit. My temples come down, brick by brick. When all is said and done, I hope to be someone who finally rose above, who found redemption. When I final taste, I hope I find my way. Rotate all my wrongs and find salvation.
I think this might be a mixture of like the two that we got, like heavy and melodic. So here we go.
Find salvation.
Here's the melodic part.
Find salvation.
All right, up next we have is Run This.
Greetings, headbangers. Please take a moment to relax yourself and settle in. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Close your eyes and exhale slowly, relaxing each and every muscle from head to toe. I want to thank you for joining us here today, and congratulations on reaching this moment here with us, living in the present. Just like touch can trigger a full range of powerful feelings, sounds and music can deliver powerful emotions. Let us bring awareness to the effects these sounds have upon us. Let us feel the peace of this moment as it slowly descends into chaos and mayhem. Let your frustrations run free. Feel the power rising inside you.
And enter the journey.
orchestra. Giving me that Apex vibe again. Might have heard this one live too. This is a okay to a good tune, not gonna lie, because I want songs like in this genre to tell somewhat of a story. I thought this track would be somewhat of an interlude. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I can't really tell because like the beginning kind of think, is this like an interlude, like a please rest here, like a rest point where I'm like relax here, and then it just goes to the next song, which is kind of like an interlude. I mean, it's interesting. All right, up next we have is Plague Doctor. Here we go. Oh God. Is this drum and bass? Or another mid-tempo song? That better not be a fuck up like the last mid-tempo song I heard. Alright. Feeling a little bit of Red's vibes on this. Alright, come on, don't let this be a fuck up. Wasn't expecting that, but I mean, you gotta label your songs like intro, interlude, outro. Like, I want to know which one's which. You feel me? I just didn't even. I mean, I didn't expect it, but like, it's not something that I would expect. I mean, it's different, but like it sounds somewhat of an interlude. Like label your song saying like intro, interlude, outro, skit. Like I want to know what's what on here, which is confusing me. We got 3 more tracks. Up next we have is Temporary Blue featuring Natalie Major. Guessing another melodic song.
All the color faded from the sky. It reflected and now I've gone blind. Only chaos inside of my mind, but I'll survive. I'm just temporary blue. Temporary blue.
Okay, this might be better than the last track I've heard. I feel like I'm hearing some Dragon Ball Z sound somewhere. Like, listen. I mean, if you listen back to it again, you might hear some Dragon Ball Z sound effects. I could be wrong. I think we're getting to a slower part of the LP, not gonna lie, because like I'm starting to hear a bunch of slow songs and just like somewhat empty drops, like feeling like there could be more added to the drops. You feel me? So yeah, I just felt like that could have been the end of the LP. And up next is Reborn. Could this be the track that was introduced? Like,
Do not be afraid. When one journey ends,
yeah, this is the one that was used in the Subsidia trailer.
welcome to Subsidia.
Yeah, this was used in the beginning of the Subsidia mix from Excision. Alright, this... So surprised you had to wait 2 years for this song to drop. This could have been the first song to ever come out on Subsidia, but he just saved it for 2 more years. Probably now my favorite track on the LP. I didn't even know. I completely forgot about that song, but now it's here. Thank you. All right. Last track we have is Crusher. Please end it well. Dude, please end it well. Come on. Of course. can't even. Oh, I like this part. Alrighty. Oh my goodness. We did it. We have completed the entire LP. Now, my final thoughts on this. I will have to admit it's not my favorite Excision project of all time. I will still say Apex has to be my favorite, but this one had a few duds on the there's a few duds on this track list on the entire songs that I listened to, so and I'm just confused on why Excision decided to put Reborn as the second to last track when that could have been like the very first track to put on the LP or just on Subsidia as a whole. It was an okay LP. It's not entirely my favorite, but you know, it was worth the listen. It was worth the listen. Some songs I might not go back to again, but there's some songs in there that I might go back to listen to again. But yeah, an okay LP. But anyway, what were your thoughts on this? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you love it? Let me know down in the comments below. If you want to go buy or stream the LP, I'll link that down below as well. I'll also link the artist and label socials down below as well. I'll also link my socials down below as well. My link tree, I should say. It has all my socials, my Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, SoundCloud, and my Discord server as well. But anyway, guys, until next time, this is 00 the B, signing out. Bye-bye, everybody.